dry you.
Messy, but I'm so excited to be doing. The travel vlog was so much fun. If you didn't get a chance to watch that yet, please go check it out. Really cute trip to Connecticut. It was so much fun to make a little weekend vibe trip.
Good morning, gamers. Happy Thursday. I am just getting ready for work. I'm just making a tuna sandwich because I really don't have anything else in the house right now that I can make. Usually I'll like meal prep on a Sunday and we'll have like some sort of like sausage pasta or I don't know, something like that. But because I had a conference yesterday, I couldn't do that. Everything would just kind of go to waste. So we're just having a tuna sandwich. But yeah, I thought I would start the vlog off here. Maybe you can see some like of my work day and then we can go into the weekend. Although this weekend's gonna be pretty chill because I have no money because I spent it all. But we are going to the cinema on Sunday to see the new Chainsaw Man movie, which is gonna be real fun. And I think on Saturday, we're just gonna chill out. I'm gonna edit my Nintendo collection video and maybe we'll order a nice takeaway. Okay, this is what I'm taking for my lunch today. So we have a lovely tuna mayo sandwich on wholemeal bread because I'm really trying to up my fibre. I'm taking 2 oranges because they're only tiny baby ones, an apple, crisps, and a Coke Zero. I was gonna take this Actimel yogurt, but I think I'm actually just drink it now, and then I'm gonna have some breakfast. Does anyone else just love yogurt? Like, I could drink this all day long. One of my recent goals is to improve my gut health to try and help with my skin problems and my hormone problems. So I've started having an Actimel every single day because it's supposed to help with that. And then I'm gonna ruin all the good stuff by having some of this for my breakfast. Say hi. Okay, gamers, let's go to work. Yay! I'm at the office. My laptop is just updating, so in the meantime, I'm gonna jot down my to-do list for the day, which is probably gonna be really long because I was at a seminar yesterday, which meant that I lost like a whole day of work and I've just got so much to do right now. Okay, it's like 20 to 12 and all I've done so far today is procrastinate. Don't actually know that I've done any work. I posted on Gus's TikTok account, on my work's TikTok account, and like edited the videos, did like a little testimonial type thing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hungry. I've just had an orange, but I think that I might eat my sandwich now. I don't know. I might have some food, do a little bit of work, and then go for a walk, and then come back and focus on this brochure for a development that I've got to do, and just put my all into that. Hello gamers, I'm back from work. I'm sorry I literally have not spoken to you all day. I just like became really busy and yeah, I ended up having to do this brochure for a client, which took basically all afternoon. I wish I could show you, but I just don't think I can. I'm about to start making dinner, I've just got home, but I've got a few deliveries and I just picked some stuff up from Sainsbury's, so I'm going to show you what I got. First up, freshly baked sourdough. I'm doing soup tonight, just like a vegetable one. Oh, it smells so good. I'm excited for that. I picked us up some gloves because I was walking to my car today and all I could think about was, oh my God, my hands are so cold. The last thing that I got from Sainsbury's was this skirt. I'd seen it a few times before and I really wanted it, but I'd never wanted to pay like 30 quid or whatever it was. But it was half price in the sale and I know that it's probably more summery and I'm a bit late for it, but I figured maybe with some tights or something I could still make it look pretty cute. I did go for a size 10 though, which I don't know if that's a bit optimistic for me. Okay, next up I have this Amazon parcel, which I don't know why it's in such a big bag, but all it is the Dermatica face cleanser. I ran out of my Cetaphil one, but now that I've started Skin in Me and it's got tretinoin in, I'm really struggling with dryness. So I googled and looked up Natalie O'Neill's recommended cleansers for when you're on tretinoin, and this was the top one, so we're gonna give it a go. I feel like I've used a lot of cleansers recently and they just haven't really worked for me, but I also don't know if it was the cleanser or if it was something, you know, completely different, if it was a hormonal issue or something. Okay, the last thing that I am really excited for, this is also for when we go to Disneyland. We went once before and I decided that this time I wanted to be like a full Disney adult, which is why I bought my very first lounge fly. So I'm super excited. Anyway, I'm gonna start making dinner. Good morning, little man. It is so fucking cold this morning. I think it's like 5 degrees, but gotta get those steps in. Happy Friday! I'm so glad that it's the end of the week. This is the fit for today. This little brown dress, I think this is from Primark. Top is Hollister, and I just have some socks on as well. Anyway, so I need to make my lunch. We're having literally the exact same as yesterday. And then I wake in the morning and I step outside and take a deep breath, then I get real high. Anyway, I have quite a bit of work to do today, but I'm hoping that I can just crack on this morning. Let's be real, it's probably not going to happen. Like, begin my weekend not thinking about work or stressing out that I didn't have time to do something, because in the world of marketing, I don't know if any of you guys can relate, people want stuff done like there and then. They don't realise that I also do the marketing for like 50 developers. And when you all email me the same day, when they all email me at the same time saying we want a whole move in for Christmas campaign doing, and it's like, well, someone's gonna have to go first and someone's gonna have to go last. It's as simple as that. The skirt that I got yesterday, I think I showed you guys. I'm gonna take it back because although it fits, which is like amazing, it looks weird. Yeah, I don't know if it's me or what, but it made me just look a bit old-fashioned and like not in a good way. So I'm gonna take that back today. I don't know if I'm gonna have to go and change because I just spilled fucking milk down me. I'm gonna go brush my teeth and see if it like dries up at all. Also, I had the strangest dream last night. I was just like hanging out with some friends, except I was friends with Point Crow. I think it's because I've been watching his videos when I go to sleep. Hi Point Crow, if you're watching this. Okay, I think I'm gonna change. I'll be right back. Are you not getting up today, Gus? Are you staying there? Are you staying there? We've swapped instead into this like baby doll kind of dress. God, I feel like a bit of like a priest, you know, with the white and black. Still with the socks. It's Friday, it'll have to do. Okay, I'm gonna be so late for work. I'm always late for work, but I'm gonna be so late for work. Okay, gamers, I will see you when I'm home from work. Unless anything super fun happens, which is really unlikely. Bye! Hi, friends. It's like 2:10 and I'm ready to go home. I guess I just kind of came on here because I just had a meeting and I kind of fucked up a little bit. Not majorly. All it was is that I missed an email, so I didn't end up downloading some files, which have now expired. But sometimes I get in my feels about it, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love my job and I'm very lucky to have the job that I have. I work in marketing, as you guys will probably know, for new build properties, and I get to be so fun and like creative, and like how can I complain that I'm getting paid to create brochures and videos and things like that. But sometimes it's a little bit draining. You know, sometimes in this industry and in my job role, it's like you can't have a bad day. Now I'm absolutely exhausted because I'm more busy than I've ever been and I'm stressed out, but it's like I'm not allowed to be stressed out because I work in marketing and it's a fun job. I'm just kind of over it, and my office is so cold. So I just thought I'd come on and have a rant. You know, I suppose it's just your reminder that no job is perfect. A job is a job at the end of the day. You know, if I wasn't getting paid, I wouldn't be here. I totally forgot to update you guys when I got home. But I got home maybe like an hour and a half ago. I did leave work a little bit early. Don't tell my boss, please. But yeah, I got home, I made a little like Biscoff latte, and now I'm just doing some editing. I'm just doing the edit for my Nintendo collection video. I ended up having to do this twice. The audio was so bad, hence why I bought this little microphone, and now I use it everywhere I go. Some ASMR for you. But yeah, I really want to get this done for the weekend. Same with this little vlog, so we'll see how that goes. To be honest, I'm about to start making dinner as well. So I really do need to get a move on. I'll catch up with you guys in a little while. Gus has come to say hi. Do you have anything to say, Gus? Thank you for your input.
Can everyone not die this round? You know it's serious shit when there's 5 extra. It's like, oh boy.
Yeah, I don't like that. Good morning. Oh, this is big old stretch. I'll have to make sure that I know that this video was co-edited by Gus the Giant Wiener. Oh, good morning, gamers. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I'm so tired. I'm making a coffee. My plan for this morning is to edit the video that I've been working on that I showed you guys yesterday. I'm going to start by making a coffee and then I'm going to get to work. I'm having this cute little Hello Autumn mug today. I'm so tired. I could have slept for hours if I'm being honest, but you know, when you're an adult, you've got shit to do. So the plan today, I'm going to spend a couple of hours this morning editing my Nintendo collection video. And then by the time I'm done with that, I'm hoping that a parcel will have arrived from ASOS, which has got some hair products in that I really want to try. So then I'm going to shower, wash and curl my hair, hopefully make it look really nice. And then after that, because I'll look like, oh my god, bombshell, after that I want to maybe try and record some gameplay videos for later on next week. Thinking maybe like a Stardew Valley play. I want to do like a playing for the first time, and I think it's either going to be Five Nights at Freddy's, Fall of Porcupine maybe, or I don't know. I've got a few games in my Steam library which I could play. I could do Little Nightmares because I played it for like a couple of hours and never finished it. I could just play it again because I don't know, I don't think I got that far into the game, but then that feels like a lie because that's not for the first time. So we'll see. So come on, let's go edit this video. It's been about 2 hours. It's 10 o'clock now and I'm so hungry, so I've been and made some porridge with a little bit of cinnamon in and some sugar. Gotta get that fiber. But I'm nearly done. The video is currently at like 20 minutes. I've got another like 4 minutes to go through, and then it'll just be the final run through to make sure everything runs seamlessly, add in any like sound effects and music. So I'm hoping maybe another hour and I'll be done. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'll see you at the end. I've hit what is wrong with my voice? I've hit a little bit of a roadblock with the video in that CapCut, which I edit on, won't let me export it unless I buy the pro version because it thinks that there is extracted audio being used, which there's not. And usually the trick was to just delete the audio and like re-add it back in, but it's not working and I don't really know what to do. So I'm gonna go grab a quick shower and feel a bit more refreshed and see what else I can do because I've spent 3.5 hours on it this morning, and I know that I should really look into another software, but I tried DaVinci Resolve and it was just a little bit more difficult than my smooth brain can comprehend. I'm a little bit annoyed that that video ended up taking me a lot longer than I planned, just because, like I said this morning, I really wanted to do like a bit of a gameplay video, like film it today whilst Ryan's at work, because although Ryan would never ever judge me and like totally just believes in me, it's me that feels self-conscious like trying to record stuff like this when someone else is in the house. So I really wanted to do it whilst he was at work, but obviously the video's taking me way longer. I would then have to spend the next half an hour, you know, like putting some makeup on, drying my hair, and he'll be home like half an hour after that. So I don't really have time, unfortunately. But I wanted to give you guys a little update. So it's been a week and a day, a week since I started using Skin and Me, but also since I went on new birth control. So I've come off the mini pill, which is progesterone only, and gone back onto the combined pill. Basically all of the scans that I had done, so I had swabs, smear and an ultrasound, everything came back clear, which is great, but obviously it provides no explanation for why I'm 26 years old dealing with all of this and like why I've struggled to lose weight. And so there's kind of no explanation. The doctor said I could try a combined pill again, so estrogen and progesterone. I'm back onto Rigavidon, which I've not been on since 2017, so like 8 years. So I'm giving that a go. I'm gonna give it 6 months. If like things still aren't looking great, then I think I'm just gonna come off and just try and heal my body naturally. I just get scared because the last time that I did that, I had like some of the worst hormonal acne that I've ever had in my life. And part of the reason why I'm on birth control in the first place was to try and minimize my cycle, I guess, because I would suffer from horrendous cramps. Basically, it's just really hard for me to be a woman. But yeah, we'll see. So far, I'm definitely experiencing some purging. I think probably from the tretinoin that's in my Skin and Me. I don't think it tells me what's in it, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's tretinoin at 0.006%, clindamycin at 1%, and azelaic acid at 4%. I have had a little bit of flakiness, not loads, but around here I've definitely had some like purging little spots. I've noticed that these like little blood blisters are coming to the surface. But yeah, I know it's purging and not my usual spots, because usually it's like deep cystic acne that I get, whereas these are appearing within a day, coming to a head, I guess, and then going. So I don't know if you can really see all that well, but this is how it's looking. I know that next month they'll be upping the dosage for the tretinoin, so we'll see how that goes. If you are like at work or something at home and you are stuck on it, you can't seem to do it, whatever the problem is, go and take a break. Because you know this issue that I've been having with CapCut, I went and I took a shower and I put my skincare on, put some deodorant on, fresh clothes, I'm feeling good. I came back, I solved it within 5 minutes. Turns out it was just one audio file that it kept trying to extract audio from. So I just deleted the whole thing and just did it again, and it worked. It's currently exporting. So that's fun. I do need to take a thumbnail, who am I? A thumbnail though, which I didn't really plan that through because I have no makeup on. So who knows when this is going to get uploaded. Hopefully tomorrow, but we'll see. Good morning, gamers. Happy Monday. I am just hopping on to like end the vlog, I guess. I'm really sorry, I didn't really do anything yesterday and I didn't record anything. But all we basically did was get up, we took Gus for a little walk, we watched Chainsaw Man. We binged like the whole second half of the first season so that we were caught up, like refreshed for when we went and watched the film, which it was so good. If you like Chainsaw Man, I highly recommend you go watch it. The only thing is, for me, it didn't really answer any of the questions that I had. If anything, it just gave me more. So take with that what you will. It was really good. Go see it. And then we came home, we had a little bit to eat for dinner, and that was kind of it. We took us out again, and I came back. I had a lovely bath. I tried out this new curl routine that I saw on TikTok. I'm not super impressed, if I'm totally honest. It's fine on this side. I like how this side looks, but this side's got this weird little kink, and it feels quite dry. So we'll see how these last throughout the week. Yeah, I'm off to work today. Wish me luck. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And let me know in the comments, what do you have planned this week? What are you looking forward to? What are you not looking forward to? Let's have a little discussion about it and boost each other's morale. But thank you for watching if you made it this far, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.